Yeah, let's continue, Tim. As part of Master Snowflake SQL, we are continuing SQL for Snowflake. As part of SQL for Snowflake, let's continue TCL commands with examples. TCL stands for Transaction Control Language Commands with examples. There are three important TCL commands, Tim. One is begin, to begin a transaction, and other one is commit. If a transaction is successful, then we can use commit to save the transaction permanently into Snowflake. If a transaction not successful or failed, we can use rollback to revert the changes back to Snowflake. Okay, so these are three important commands in TCL in Snowflake. So any transaction we start with the begin. Let's say this is begin. Okay, and then I'm performing transaction called insert. Then I'm inserting three records team. Before that, let's open our Snowflake. Let's say enter begin, and before that select a raw DB and select raw schema. Then begin a transaction. Okay, yeah, transaction is started. Then what I'm doing, I am performing insert operation. Insert one record into table. Let's say select this insert command. Let's click on insert. Then after insert, let's say transaction is successful. Once insert is completed, let's say transaction is completed. Then I am executing commit operation. Here I'm taking simple scenario, insert, then I am inserting one record. Then once insertion is completed, select only one line, then execute. Now transaction committed successfully. Okay, yeah. Now let's start verifying the data. For any transaction operation, begin and commit operation is mandate. Okay, so here we completed this one. Again, I'm checking this select query. Then once I selected this query, let's see, data inserted successfully. But my requirement is, what I want to do is, another example, I started a transaction, then I modified employee age. So assume instead of modifying one employee, accidentally I modified other employee. I want to cancel that transaction. So transaction started using begin. Then I did this mistake. I want to revert it. Then we can use rollback. We can use rollback to cancel the transaction. Okay, let me execute this one. Let's say Execute this command, rollback. Then let's execute select query. You can see we got previous age. So any transaction in Snowflake, we start with begin. Here we write transaction. Transaction means one SQL statement. Let's say SQL statement. Then if this SQL statement we want to save, this SQL statement changes, we want to save permanently, we use commit operation. Let's say we do not want to commit these changes. This SQL statement, let's say, is wrong statement. Then instead of commit, we can use rollback. So to cancel transaction. If you not start begin, then it won't work. So under begin, under commit or rollback, whatever the changes you did, if you want to change that changes permanently into Snowflake, we use commit operation. If you want to cancel that SQL statement results, then you can use rollback. Okay, clear writing?